is Shadow54983 here, and today we'll be playing a game called Satisfactory. So, Satisfactory is still in early access, which I have no clue how. This game is amazing, really fun to play, but then again, I really like tycoon-type games, so we'll just be doing a new world. I have played a little bit, kind of just get the basics down, so it's just going to be a playthrough, you know, just going through, building stuff, see how well I can make my factories, and see if we can, keep it organized and such, and just having fun playing the game. So let's make a new world here. So the world that I do have, I built in the grasslands. Really fun area. I know everything. I know a lot of things about it. However, I don't want to start there, considering I've already been there. I want to do something different. So I wanted to choose between these three, which this seems like it says recommended for advanced pioneers. I'm not advanced in any way in this game yet. So what was it? This one said it was for first time. This one's for time. This one's for more experienced. I think I might do the Rocky Desert because it seems like it's another easy map, it says, and I don't want to do anything that's for more like experienced players because obviously I'm not very experienced in the game. I also, we're just going to do that, take the Rockies, have fun with it, it's an area I haven't been in, so try it out like that. That seems fun to me. And then we're going to need a name, which I already have a name in mind. Let me just do something here real quick. I did. Okay, there we go. The name I have in mind is going from my name. We're gonna do Shadow Realm. Yeah, good name, huh? And we're gonna skip the intro. The first time I did the intro, it's super long, super boring. The AI chick is really annoying to listen to, so I'm just gonna skip that for y'all's sake because it's a very long and tedious, nice, big, boring intro. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip the intro. I'll show you guys everything on the way, and so you kind of get the game if you want to play it. We're not going to do any advanced game settings. We're just going to play normal vanilla. So let's hop right into this. Anyway, alright, looks like we're in. Got a big guy right here, big balloon guy. This looks interesting area. Yeah. I know I have to immediately start going to collect leaves and stuff like that because later on we'll need leaves and what is fuel. So that's where we're going to be going for first.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D.
Cool.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the
So my goal for this episode is to just set up basic materials. So I want to go through, I want to find iron ore, copper ore, just the basics, iron, copper, and limestone, that's it. And I want to, alright, give me, I'll spend more after I kill these guys. Pretty much I want to make it to where I have all the materials I need to complete my tiers
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the map.
We got a blue slug here, which this just helps later on with increasing the speed of your...
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar...
So for now, like I said, we gotta actually find the ore. So let's... If you press V, you can scan. So let's just scan for iron ore, because that's gonna be the basic material that we really need. Looks like we got a crash site here as well, which I'm just gonna kill these guys. And pretty much what these crash sites do is they give you a crap load of holy shit. I'm in danger. Alright. Oh! These guys are going to cables. Can I zoom this up with that time? One down. Where's the next one? There. Some guys right up there. Ooh, I thought I was dead there. Son of a bitch. Anyway, ooh, these crash sites, as you saw what I was doing, I was going around, they can drop materials and other things, you know, just the main stuff that you need. Another thing that they do is they have these little drop pods, which requires something to put them in, and what they'll do is they'll give you a hard drive. And what you can do with that hard drive is research stuff from the research bench, which we'll obviously find that, and I'll show you guys that later on. For now, like I said, we gotta find this iron to set up our machines. Okay, we got a crap load of pins for iron over here, so let's just go in that direction. This is like nice flat area. We might be able to build a base over here when we get the stuff. It looks like it's taking us over by these rocky hills, which is fine. Like, if we can build our base right here, that'd be awesome. But alright, shit, has those little things. What that does is, here, I'll actually just show you what it does. I'm gonna have to kill it fast though. What it does, you can obviously, it does a crap load of damage. Pretty much it just shoots out these little bugs that when they hit you, they take a full bar of HP. So it's kind of ouchy, I think. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to mine this ore. Before I fully get immersed in making this my base area, let's get the copper as well. Okay, cool. There's copper right there. That is perfect. And then limestone. Okay, there's also a limestone thing over here. Okay, I might have to build my base around this area. I think what I'll do is I'll put it right here. You know, kind of in the center of all the materials. Because I don't want to be building my base in the way of the machines I'm going to be making. So let's go ahead and just build the hub here. Jesus. Anyway, there we go. Go ahead and place this here. Alright, as you can see, it's like, usually when you put this in, if you're a beginner, didn't have any of the tier 0 stuff, it would start off with... It would start off by not having any of this cab. This cab and these biogenerators back here would be gone, and you'd have to research all the tier 0 stuff, which is all this, and you'd have to build this up, get your generators, and it'd take you through all the materials. So if you're obviously new at the game and you wanted to get it yourself, you'd have to go through the tutorial first, unless you want to skip that. That's totally fine. But like I said, this is not a kind of a teaching thing. It is a way for me to just have fun playing the game, you know, and show you guys along my journey. So let's kind of set these up. I want to have two set up with portable miners right now, because obviously I have to build these big machines that is going to take quite a bit of crafting to do. It seems like when you skip the intro, it already gives you plenty of material, but I just want to see what I got. Okay. So actually, I'm going to pick those back up because we can make the miner right away. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick up these um, portable miners, which actually give you quite a bit of ore per minute. But we have something that's faster, which if we go to production here, go to the miner Mark 1, we can just point it in the direction we want it to, and wherever the green is pointing is the exits. So you put one right there, you can put one right here. I don't want to face in the same direction so that I can clump up all the stuff so it's not so unorganized. And there was some copper over here, and we're going to go ahead and throw a miner over there right away. Gotta do this thing first. You can hit the buzz arrows, guys, just very hard. Shit. These are probably some of the worst freaking things you can fight in the game other than mini bosses. Or like smaller bosses. So I'm just gonna straight rush this thing. Let's try to tank all these shots. It's gonna hurt a lot. You can obviously get better stuff to attack with. It's just right now that's all I got. So it seems like our current objective is to build the space elevator, but obviously we're gonna skip that for now. We'll save that for next episode if you guys like the video. So since we have that copper mine now, we're gonna go ahead and throw a miner on it as well. Kind of put it in that direction more. Alright. And then we won't throw a second one on because copper has a little bit limitless use right now. But there was limestone over here that I want to throw one on. Yep, I can see it right there. Ooh, what is that? Oh, hi, little buddy. Yeah, those things suck when they're grouped up. Alright, for now we'll put a miner on here after I'm done breaking this pure ore. Get this set up. And obviously we have to smelt all the ore with a smelter. However, when it comes to the limestone, you don't have to actually smelt it. So that's good. Save some materials on that. The only reason I can build all these right now is because I skipped the intro. If you were just learning the game, didn't skip the intro, learn from square one, you would have to make all the materials yourself beforehand. Which the miners take one of the portable miners. It takes 10 sheets and 10 what are they called? Steel sheets and 10 concrete. That's what it takes. Next, we're going to want to obviously power them. So what we can do is press 2. What I like to do is I like to go up here, take one of the power cores, build a power pole, and then just connect as much power to the same pole as possible so we're not wasting poles on multiple things. The good thing about these wires is that they kind of can reach wherever. However, I'm just going to put a post right next to each one because it's going to be more efficient, because later on we'll have to put down more machinery, which having the wire, obviously you can't have the wire too long, but have the wire over there already. Then we're going to want another one over by the limestone. Or not limestone. Yeah, limestone. So wires along there. Like that. Kind of see the materials it takes right on the bottom there. If any of you guys know how to tame one of these lizard dogs, please tell me. I would love to know. Those things are adorable. In the little intro, you can also see like one just sitting on a conveyor belt, and it's adorable. I'm a big dog person, so. There we go. Pick it connecting it all up to this post. There we go. Now we just need fuel. What we can do for fuel is biomass. You can put leaves, wood in there. But what we'll do is we'll make some. I know we can't make much, but it's something. We'll make some biomass, which is just a more effective way of, just a more effective, grinder or material that we can use. For now, which these biomass generators give about 20 kilowatts, I think it is, megawatts or whatever it's called. And each of these machines take about 4 or 5. So we got about 5, 10, 15, 20. Just one of these machines powering up right now. I'm going to do a little bit of collecting some leaves off camera real quick, so that you guys don't have to sit through and just be collecting a bunch of these like crappy leaves and making biomass. It's kind of boring to watch. So what I'll do is I'll collect a bunch of leaves, make a crap load of biomass, so our things will get going, and then I'll come back to y'all. So I found this like weird thing. It was like protected by one of those things that shoot out the bugs. It looks pretty weird. Macer sphere, WIP. No clue what it does. If any of y'all do know, then please tell me, because I have no clue. I have a crap load of them in my other world. I just don't know what to do with them. It kind of looks like something you put in a shop, which obviously we'll find out later on. But yeah, if you guys know what that is, just go ahead and tell me. All right, now back to me grabbing leaves. All right, there we go. Welcome back, everyone. I just got done making a bunch of biomass. Just gonna toss that in there. These I got quite a bit here. There we go. So next, currently all these are just kind of sitting full. I don't like that, so we're gonna get some smelters going. You can see the crafting recipe on there on the bottom. And I'm going to put these nice and close, kind of compact the area so that it's not so spread out and it looks bad. And you can obviously see where the intake is with the orange. So let's see if I can even connect that. Jeez, I didn't realize you could get that close. Obviously configure it to iron. Connect this. I'm actually going to put another pole right here. And another more machines over here. There we go. So now we got that smelter going. We'll put another one. Yeah, that orange is where the intake is. Clean that up. Get another. Oh crap, it's not. Right. We need the simple stuff that always gives back to us in low. So. And if any of you guys know something more than me, go ahead and let me know in the comments if I'm saying something wrong or doing something wrong or explaining something wrong. Then please let me know. I'm free to new knowledge, so anything that I know, just try not to spoil the whole game for me. Oh, there we go. Now we got smelters going on both. We'll go ahead and throw one on the copper as well. Like I said, the limestone doesn't need a smelter, so that'll save us some time and money, or time and effort. Some close, conveyor belts, like that. Copper ingots, this there we go. I guess a good example would be the last step I want to do for the copper for now is I want to get some wiring up, which obviously normally to craft wire you have to go on the craft bench, you have to smelt the ore by hitting the spacebar on the crafting recipe, and then you have to go down, use those use those copper ingots that you got and make wire. However, since we're lazy here, we're just going to make a constructor, which takes 2 reinforced iron plates, which to make reinforced iron plates, I believe it's just iron plates and screws. However, I can be wrong. I'll go double check for y'all real quick. Let's see here. I think I can also make crafting, which is around. To make reinforced iron plates? Yep, it is iron plates and screws. So, like I said, we're going to connect that constructor, and pretty much we're going to make it make wire for us so we don't have to. You can see all the different recipes you can do. I have no clue how to craft biomass automatically, but if any of y'all do, go ahead and comment, please. It would be nice to know how. There we go. Like that. Get this going on wire, which it is. And connect power to there. There we go. Now that we have the constructor going, which that's a lot of power being used, so I wouldn't be surprised if they blew a fuse sometime soon. Which blowing fuse is just overcapacity of power. Pretty simple. I guess we'll see after we put the constructors down for the smelter. I'm trying to line up with that green line on the right side, just so that it's nice and organized with everything else. Lined up. Those two. Yeah, figure it. This one's going to be making iron plates for us, so that allow that to purchase the thing we're about to make. So the iron rods, and then we have the power. There's a power. Yep, right here. Cool. Now that those two are working, we can be lazy. Pumping iron plates. And then, like I said earlier, how this doesn't need to be smelted. So this can be turned straight into a constructor, which I have enough for just one more. It's perfect. I'm tired. Oh, is that too sharp? I'm gonna be off the back anyway. There we go. Like I said, we can turn this one straight down concrete. Oh, and there it goes. I knew it. Pretty much all we did was we added way too much stuff to it, and it blew fuse. So that could be caused by one or two things. Either one, like I said, put too much stuff on it, blew it, or two, one of your machines could have ran out of power. So like, well, my biomass generators could be empty and it could blow a fuse that way because only a certain amount can handle it. But to fix this issue, we're just going to throw down another biomass generator. That. We're just going to fill it with the extra stuff we got in here. Connect to there, and that should have fixed everything. Yep, we increased our capacity to 70. Right now it's only consuming 33. 40. Yeah, that's probably consuming 40. And we only had a max of 40. Well, this one says max of 48, so it should still be good. For now. Yeah, so now that we got concrete, copper wire, and both our basic materials, what I want to do is get them into a chest. So eventually, when these constructors are done constructing, doing their thing, they're going to get to a max capacity. So later on I could hook these up to different machines to make more complicated stuff. But for now, all we need is the iron sheets and the iron rods to make stuff later on. So if I look in here and look in organization, we have these storage containers, which later on you can get better storage containers. It's not a big deal if you want to have capacity. These things they're pretty good. They hold quite a bit. So I'm just going to put one of these. Oh, I'm actually out of iron and rods, but that's what we got this for. Yippee. Sorry, my voice kind of hurts from talking. So we're just going to line this up here. The good thing about this is they take no power either. There's really no need for power for them. So it's pretty good. You can also have them... Oh, is that too sharp for me? Yeah. One sec here. This one's better. There we go. So that'll drag it out, that'll drag it out. Good. Yeah, you can also hook these up to go out. So if you have like too much of one material, you can always hook them out, put them connect into something right here, which like a assembler or whatever you need, and constructor or whatever, and boom. Gotta go to the storage container on the concrete, which is a limestone over there, and then one on the wire. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of this wire one because it's definitely gonna be needed for a cable. Which cable is important, but I think some stuff is by wire. So we'll see, because I think I might end up putting that further away, splitting that to make copper wire and cable. But for now, we'll leave it like that. Get these storage containers set up, and go from there. After this, I think I'm going to explain what I want to do next episode. Kind of, you know, get a plan out there so you guys know what to expect. And yeah, that's about all I got right now. So let's hook this up real quick. I'm going to start in there for like 2.5 seconds. There we go. That should be pumping out. Yep. Oh yeah. Look at all them bags of concrete. So yeah. Now that that's done, let's get on to what we want to do next episode. That's only if you guys would like to hit that subscribe button and like the video. But for now, let's explain what we got next. I don't know why my accent keeps changing every time. So what I got planned is I want to complete all of Tier 1. So Tier 1 is just basic base building stuff, walls, ramps, lookout tower for some reason. And then we can do logistics, which is actually increasing the productivity of my display. With this upgrade, you can see the effectivity or efficiency of each building. And then obviously you got the conveyor belt if something's high up, and we got a merger and a splitter. Then we got field research, which is our research table, extra inventory slots, and extra hand slot, and a beacon. And storage. Ooh, and we get a map. So this is what I have planned for next episode. And if we have time in that next episode, we're gonna move on to Tier 2. Which Tier 2 has part assembly, which is getting extra stuff, and the assembler, objective clearing, which is chainsaw. That seems good. Jump pads, which is a dangerous way of traveling. Resource sink bonus. I think it's just like calisthenics, not calisthenics, like just fun stuff. And logistics too, which is upgrades our conveyor belts. So, well, my plan for next episode is to do all of Tier 1, and if we have time towards the end of the episode, start some Tier 2 stuff. But as you can see, like, pretty expensive and like wire and stuff. So we'll see. Alright. For now, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. If you guys have enjoyed, smash that like button, along with leave a like on the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to See you next time.